Hello everybody and welcome back to Hutan Pantai. In the previous episode I managed to get every single field that we own drilled and planted. So this means that we are, I think, ready to move on to May. I know places like the cement factory do have products to sell, but we could just wait until May, get more products and then sell them all in one go, which I think would be much better. Oh, also the BGA is processing slurry still. 41,000 litres, maybe we should take one more tanker load just to make sure it doesn't run out. Because if it does run out, then yeah, we are essentially paying for nothing. And that would not be good. We always need to be making money with that BGA because even the rental price is quite high. Right, okay, so we do have a low loader trailer here still. Really this needs to be at the sawmills, so I think I'll drop it off at one of the sawmills, probably the smaller one. And then, yeah, we'll get the tanker, and we'll bring a full load to the BGA. Guess we can backload some digestate, although, maybe not, because we don't need the digestate right now. Oh no, I suppose what we could do is we could just position containers around the place. Our container is probably empty, so yeah, I could put some in the container. I'll have to leave space to drag more trees across, so we'll just put it here. And actually we should have a trailer underneath the conveyor belt too, because we do have all those stones and they're not really being dealt with right now. Probably because we've just become so used to having so much cement and all the different products that are associated with it. But no, I must keep it topped up. Alright, I am looking forward to moving on to May. Don't want to spend long on this. Oh, and we probably do have, yeah, some egg pallets to move too. So let's just do this really, really quickly. And then, yeah, we can get through to May. Whoa, that's not good. And here we are back in the lorry. So that's transferring digestate into there. So I don't think there's anything else to do. I know somebody will have said something in the previous episode, but this is the whole problem. The videos are recorded in advance, and the previous episode hasn't been published at the time of recording this one. But I don't see anything else that needs doing. I'm not saying there isn't. There probably is. But whatever it is, if there is something, it can't be too bad, because I know I've put the main crops in. So yeah, let's get over to the house, let's rest, let's get into May, and we can see what May has got to offer. We may have some good jobs to do. Also, I don't know if I should do some more unique productions. There are quite a few different productions available on ModHub. Different things. Shall we do them, or shall we keep them for a different series? Please do comment down below. Okay, so what is happening? Animals, first of all, how are you doing? The chickens, wow, they actually have not run out of food. That's amazing. We're waiting for the sorghum to be ready because I've run out of storage food. Yeah, my mistake. The goats are fine. Wow, they still got some too. This has changed. This must be the latest update. Manure. No manure heap nearby. Yeah. I haven't actually done any manure spreading in FS25. I've done slurry, but not manure, I don't think. As for the lambs, they're now a month old, So they're great. And they are producing wool, even at that age. And is this doing anything? Yeah, they've taken the food, haven't they? They have taken the food. And their health has gone to 0. This is a concern. They've taken that food. Their health has gone to 0. They're not producing milk. Right. This shed has been a bit of a concern the whole time. Because it does not seem to be functioning correctly. Maybe there's been an update for it since the update for the game. But I am worried about it. I don't think this is really performing as it should be doing. Also, hourly, this should be doing something. Did he run out of food? It did. Didn't it? It ran out of silage. So, they've... right, that explains it. And they've taken the food that I gave them because they ran out of silage in storage. But yeah, when do they start making milk? Because at the moment I am just looking after a load of water buffalo just for the sake of keeping them here. Okay, so in that case, maybe everything is working correctly. It's just they're not old enough. And yeah, they've run out of silage. I think the best thing to do then... Come on, stop tabbing. There. Yes, what we'll do is we'll get a load of silage prepared for them. And just, yeah, hope that everything continues properly. Because I don't really know what to do. But nobody has said, oh, it's not working, it's broken. So it can't be broken. It must be working as intended. Right, okay, we'll load up this trailer. And crikey, we need to do some more silage making. Fairly desperately. This should really improve things. At 9 o'clock the mixer should resume. So I'll just speed up time, get to 9 o'clock. Okay, great. And it should have kicked in. Yep, it's moved. It's collecting its ingredients. Good. So this is going to pull the health back up again. It's going to solve that issue. And, well, we'll just hope that everything is going to be fine here. Because they're not super old, are they, these water buffalo? They are 12 months and 6 months. And they don't reproduce until 18 months. So, yeah. Anyway, there we go. That's that done. Now, we probably do have some weeds in the fields which we drilled yesterday. Yep. And really this is a job for the hoe. Because the hoe is cheap to run. And it's quite wide as well. My question to myself is where have I put it? I'll find it. Yeah, it's up here. It's in the shed. So we will do one field. And then we really do need to get a mower, because clearly we do need silage. I think we're doing okay for hay. We could always do better, but I think we are doing okay. Silage is really running low. We're about to empty the pit, so we'll empty the pit into the next feed mix that we do. and anything that we have excess can go into the trailer for the other water buffalo, and then we can fill the pit up again. So yeah, we've got hay. We've got 3 bales there. We've got a good handful here, but no silage, well, nearly no silage. So that is really not good at all. I think I'll probably do the field next to the main, well, the new farm first today, and then we can do the mowing. I'm going to rent the Krone Big M, which is a fantastic machine. We can swath it up with it. We don't even have to windrow. So good. And before I forget to do these two, let's flood these 2 rice paddy fields. So this one here, I already did the one at the other farm. Yep, flood that one. And then, I'm not very good at running. Run! Come on, Daggerwin, run. Look at me go. I've been eating my spinach. We're almost there. And then we can finally get rid of those weeds. At least we don't need to hoe the rice paddy fields. And there we go. Deluge. Water deluge. Right. Yes, that was the one. Let's get steering assist enabled. Make sure it's working. It should be, because it's the first growth stage, even though it's quite tall. Yeah, what a difference that makes. Look at that. It just goes to show how much of this field is actually weeds instead of the crop we want to have in there. We need to rip them out. Rip out those weeds. Ah, look, the paddy fields are filling up nicely. It's like a big lake, and that is weed free. So we'll keep this here, ready for next time. We are now going to get that Krone Big M. Now, I always forget where to find it. I think it is actually in mowers, because in FS22 and all the previous versions, we obviously had different categories for the self-propelled and the 3-point linkage mounted ones. But they're all together now. They're just in mowers. So here we go. This is it. I think... I don't want to mess up, because I know I've messed up before. Yeah, well, if we were going to do silage bales, we could bale at the same time. I suppose we could put the forage wagon on the back as well. But that would mean emptying the pit straight away. You know, I'm not going to, because it's such a big job making sure the pit is all compacted. We don't really want to be holding up the mower, so I think we'll go without that for today. Design colours can be well, I like the Krone actually. I just like the Krone design. Just looks good. So there we go. Hooray! Oh, wheel setup. I think we'll go with standard. We don't need to spend any more money. It's already £29,000, but it's going to save us so much time. And we will eventually buy this. There you are. Yeah, we'll definitely eventually buy this. So, when we get to the field... Oh, I suppose we do have that little grass field over here as well, which I accidentally drilled a bit of rice into. I don't even know how I did it, because you need to put rice into a paddy field. Because the tractor was in the paddy field, but the implement was in the other field, I think it just didn't know. So I can't wait to find out what happens to the rice, which is in the grass field. It's not in a flooded field. You see those darker patches there? That is supposedly rice. So it's going to be very interesting to see what happens there. But yeah, we'll just whiz over this, and well, if we don't pick it up, we don't pick it up. We don't really need to, but I think we will do anyway. As we know, most of our grass fields are all over there. This is not the livestock farm, even though we do have the big shed here. It was never intended to be the livestock farm. Okay, swath drop. Is that it? Yeah. Good. Yeah, this is just an awkward bit of field, and I'm actually quite tempted in the future to put a combinable crop in it. I think that would actually be better. Oh, that raises much faster than I was anticipating. Right. Okay, so yeah, we'll cut this field, we'll cut the field en route to the other farm, if you know what I mean, the one down the hill. And then we've got that massive field, but it's not so massive now, we're quite used to these bigger ones. This is where the rice is. It might just wither, who knows. Yeah, so the moment you press raise, it actually raises the rear mowers too. I was expecting them to come up a few seconds after the front mower, but it doesn't really matter. Yeah, so yeah, that's what we're doing. Let's do it. Let's have a quick look at the pit and see how much we have in it. Okay, we have got just 18,500 litres. That is going to be emptied within minutes, well, within seconds actually. So I think it's 3 buckrake loads, which we can very easily get out of there. So, yep, that's going to be super easy to do next time. We'll get all this grass picked up and put into the pit. Oh, I'm going to empty the pit today. Yeah, we'll do that in this episode. Because we can probably do another feed mix as well. Where's the case? Oh no, the case isn't on it, is it? We're going to have to put them... Oh no, everyone's over here. All my tractors are at the other farm. Oh, that's not good. Even the telehandler is not there. Well, this one here should be back... Oh no. That should be back over there. Let me go and put this onto the feed mixer. Ooh, wet. Yep, they'll take all that. And then that can be... Well, we'll do the feed mix once we've done the mowing. And any excess can just be put into a trailer or whatever. We could even just put it outside the pit for future use in the feed mixer. Although we don't want to put the silage in here first because I never know the mixture otherwise. Yeah, we need to put the hay in. We'll put these 3 hay bales in, 1 straw bale, and then the rest will be silage. Although I probably could get away with putting less hay in, but then, yeah, I think we do want to put more hay in. Or maybe we don't now, because we know we're going to make a load of silage. I might put 2 hay in then. Right, back to the mower. Let's get that started up. Get it onto the headland pass. And yeah, this field is definitely better as a grass field. I really do like it as a grass field. And I remember making a promise very early on in the series, probably only episode 8 or something. I said I would never take that tree down over there because it just looks good. It doesn't look very special from this distance, but yeah, when you're closer to it, it just looks so natural and nice. And I'm going to stick to that. I'm not going to take it down. There's no reason to. I knew this field would never be developed into productions or anything like that. It's just not level enough, so yeah, it's going to stay very natural looking, and I think it will probably never change from grass now. I think it's going to be, yeah, grass for the rest of the series. There's no reason to change it. Oh yeah, did I fully fertilise it? I think I did. I did, didn't I? I didn't! Oh, crikey! Everything I say is like the opposite. I always think that I haven't done something when I have, and I think that I have done something when I haven't. Oh, goodness me. Well, there you go. There was a time when mowing took 2 episodes to do, and now we can just blast through it with this. It has, however, left an annoying strip. Oh, why? Don't miss bits there. You're on GPS, for goodness sake. I'm going to have to go back up to get that piece, which is fine. Well, it's not really much point, but I'll get it anyway. And then, we've just seen the notification saying the goat's milk area, spawn area, is full. Already! I can't believe it. So, luckily, that is super easy. All we have to do is just literally take them a few meters to the dairy, or the dairies, and yeah, then they can start bottling the milk up and also making goat's milk cheese and stuff, or whatever it does. Was it cheese? Oh, butter. I can't remember what we're doing. I think we're doing everything. Every single product, dairy product available, we're doing it, so we've got everything covered. But yeah, there we go, that is that done. 0.3 hours. I kind of feel bad for returning. I don't think I will return it yet, actually, just in case we do have another job to do. But what I need is the skid steer, which I have actually switched off the tabbing for, I believe, because I can never tab to it, and that's kind of annoying. Yeah, I need to reactivate that. Unpark vehicle, left shift, control, and T. Did that work? It did work. Okay, nice. Right. So let's have a look and see what we've got over here. Wow. And this hasn't taken long at all to produce these. Good grief. Wow. And not only this, but they're really expensive. Even like this, they're really expensive. If we just sold these as a raw product, we'll be raking it in. But we make even more money by turning it into other products. So we'll put, I don't know, half and half. Some in there, some in the further one. And then, yeah, my intention is to do a feed mix to finish off the episode with. And I still can't see many goats, but it doesn't really matter now. It's fine. I've heard the solutions and stuff. You know, get rid of the goats. This is for the olive grove. And then build the olive grove and then get the goats again. But I don't think we need to. We just don't need to. It's fine. We'll just keep a gathering of goats over there. It's kind of fun sometimes to keep a glitch. bunker silo is empty. And will this fit? I don't know. It looks like it probably will do, actually. But if it doesn't, again, no problem. This bunker is not going to be empty for long, though. End of next episode, it'll be full. And yeah, almost all fit. So, there we go. Put that there. Jump into the Matty Ferguson. And we have another 45,000 litres of delicious total mixed ration for the water buffalo. And no doubt next time we'll be able to transfer more water buffalo milk to the dairies. The dairies are just flat out, aren't they? They're so busy. If we do get too much that we can't process it, we'll just sell it, because it's still worth loads of money just to sell. But there we go. Once again, that's the water buffalo fed. How much do we have? Wow, 6,500 litres. Not bad. And it's a start. You got to start somewhere. Look, we've got 112 litres of wool. But oh, don't get the chainsaw out. Not on my baby lambs. Anyway, we're going to leave it here. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And until next time, see you again very soon. Bye for now.